A lot of companies have approached me in the past on how does Rackspace handle DR? They've been burned a lot by other organizations not really handling the application stack, and they sit there and say that, oh, hey, I have a couple of VMs on your other site, so if you have a failure, I need to install your stuff on the fly. That's not a great solution for organizations. So here at Rackspace, we implement and utilize the Hyper-V replica services for our Hyper-V only customers and Azure Site Recovery for our cloud platform customers. This really gives customers a lot more control on what and when they want to have this information replicated over and where.
Another key advantage of running Hyper-V or cloud platform at Rackspace is the ability to deploy a production and a disaster recovery data center literally at a snap of a finger. The ability to deploy 1 to 2 physical hypervisors in a production data center, and the ability to pick up another hypervisor in a disaster recovery data center.
One of the great things about moving to the Microsoft Private Cloud at Rackspace is you get to take advantage of the technology and the expertise we have here. There's a couple of native technologies within the private cloud that are great for DR scenarios. One of those is Hyper-V Replica. You don't involve any third parties, any additional licensing, and can be set up quickly and allows you to replicate a VM to a secondary site or even a tertiary site if you need that extra protection.
So now you have the ability to have a production and a disaster recovery data center all managed fanatically by Rackspace 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can focus on your business and not worry about if DR is working or if production's working. That's what Rackspace does.
When it comes to disaster recovery, the Microsoft Cloud Platform at Rackspace has got you covered.
You have a go-to line 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can pick up the phone, you can submit a ticket, you can talk to a principal architect, you can talk to a network engineer, you can talk to a SQL DBA. Let us know your questions, but again, this is why Fanatical exists. This is why it's existed in the market for over 16 years, and no one else can come close to doing this model because we've built this model from the ground up, all based on a service-oriented sort of architecture that allows us to provide Fanatical support to all of our customers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You can sleep easy at night knowing that Rackspace has your back.